Well, hello, everybody. This is the Cody Show coming back at you with another video. All right, now, uh, just like to thank everybody that has subscribed to this channel, and I need your subscription going forward. I appreciate everybody. Yes, indeed. So, with that being said, I'm just ready for tomorrow to start. The Dallas Cowboys is facing off the New Orleans Saints, which we still having some people that have problems with Dak Prescott, believing that he is not who he is. But that's okay. I mean, he need haters to get where he gotta go anyway, and that's to the top. So, but I got 3 keys to victory for the Dallas Cowboys, in spite of what New Orleans Saints has on their side of the fence. And the first key that I believe that the Dallas Cowboys need to solidify, and that is that offensive line. On our rookie side of the fence, we need Tyler Guyton to show up big time on that left side. And if he does that, then I believe that we will be able to win this game and have an efficient offense. And not only Tyler Guyton, but BB as well. He has to show up big in this game. So, and even with our rookies, being real about it. So they need to show up on that line. If we can solidify that line and win in the trenches, we will take care of business, and Dak Prescott could do what he have to do so we can win this game. And which, number 2 key of victory on offense will be Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott have to show up in this game and put up numbers way bigger than what he did last game, which he didn't have to do much. So even though those 2 factors right there still could happen, we still need our defense to show up. We need Parsons to pressurize the quarterback and apply much pressure, and that's our 3rd key to victory. And with that, the Cowboys will win. But on offense, I'm also put in there that we need to run the rock. We need to run the ball effectively. But that's all considered under the offensive line. The 2 rookies, they have to show up. So all those things is considered. But from what I know about the New Orleans Saints, they blitz. They really blitz a lot. So, and they blitz big time. They come at you at least a lot. So, and from what I'm seeing, that plays right into the hands of the Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott, because he is a killer of the blitz. And the great thing about it all is that we have Ezekiel the Madman Elliott in the back, to where he's going to help out in the blocking schemes of that situation that would help get Dak Prescott enough time to release the ball. But, man, I tell you, Dak is, man, the most hated quarterback in the NFL. And not only that, under the fan base of the Dallas Cowboys, he is hated as well. And there's literally people still under their feelings, man. And, they caught up, been bit by a zombie spirit, and they just acting very crazy, I just don't understand, and I feel like that's acting like a little woman. You carrying yourself around, barking and hollering and screaming like a little woman, about one guy, and you saying that, hey, I'm a fanboy. I'm a fanboy. Well, if I'm a fanboy, then what are you? You got to be a fanboy yourself on the other side of that, because you don't have no real reasoning to what you trying to tell me about Dak Prescott. Your reasoning is all about what you don't want to happen and what you hate about him, you know. And the thing that gets me is that they when the ones that's really going against Dak Prescott and after him is the ones that can't even give a plan on what we should do at that position. Then if we don't have that, they don't have no plan. They don't know. They don't have a clue on what to do. But that's all right. They'll be mush face after a while. I know that for a fact. They gonna be mush face. So. But on the defensive side of the ball for the Saints, they do have Cam Jordan, a real prolific defensive end that could cause havoc and be a threat. And that's where the key is for Tyler Guyton going to have to face up and block him. So, and I think this is going to be his number 2 test on that left side. So, and they got Demario Davis, so a linebacker over there that could cause havoc as well. Very savvy vet, been around for a while now. I think every bit of at least 12 years or more. So he is a threat as well. So, but they have some good players over there on defense, especially in their special team. Lattimore, I don't know if he's going to be back from injury, but they got Kool-Aid, and that's on. I don't know which side he play on, but he was one of the cornerbacks. But I still think that Dak Prescott could thread the needle and carve up this defense with the right play calling by Mike McCarthy, which I think the Dallas Cowboys will be prepared in this game to prove a point, to prove that they reign supreme right now, that we are ready to go all in and go forward and win. So, and the thing is, the theme is that they are rooted. So the Cowboys are rooted and grounded and ready to rock and roll. And that's my 3 keys of victory. Number 1, our rookies, our offensive line must take care of the trenches and block and block well for the running game, and not only the running game, but also for Dak Prescott to release his passes or whatever he has to do when he drops back. I believe Dak going to have a crazy sufficient game. He's going to ball out, and him and CD. So. And that's another thing I don't understand, that they hollering about CD Lamb is this and that, but somebody got to throw him the ball. Just get out your feelings, because everything that's happening is still done amongst the team. If you don't like Jerry Jones, well, I'm sorry, because Jerry Jones is still a very much big part of this team, and he's helping this team be where they're supposed to be. I just don't understand all this division amongst us, but they want everything to work right. I think that you need to get your mind right. Get out of your feelings and worrying about trying to call somebody a fanboy. Like you got to be a fanboy yourself. I think that's in reverse order, because if I'm optimistic and positive about my team, then that makes me a real Cowboys fan. And that makes you an imposter, a fanboy, because you got to sit up there and call and always distribute hate and crazy stuff towards a player that already has played those games, and that's in the past. Every time you come to a new year, you got to put that you got to nip that in the bud. You got to go forward, because it's time out for staying in the same areas of a fault in trying to make that player stay is still being that, it's like you don't want him to excel, don't want him to change the scenario or change the narrative of what already been written, and he can change it. That they don't want that to happen. You can see that. But man, with that being said, like I said, the trenches is important, and not only that, number two, the Cowboys will have to rely on Dak Prescott to show up in this game big time, and the number three is that Parsons and the defense applies much pressure against their offense in this game, and we will win this game. So, and I'm going to go out on a limb and put up a 50 burger and say that we win this game 50-10. That's right. I said it 50-10 because we putting up a statement to the NFL, and this is crucial down the line. This is an NFC contest. This bodes well for the Cowboys if they win this game, statistically going forward, for the playoffs and things like that. So both sides is really wanting to win, and that's just the way it is. I don't think Carr have enough firepower and enough skill level to even attack our defense and be able to win the game. I just don't see it. But the Cowboys going to have to stop the run against Kamara. That's for sure, because he is the biggest threat they have on offense besides the dual threat at quarterback that they have, that the guy that can do everything. So, and I don't even remember his name right now, but I ain't even trying to, because I just know that the Cowboys going to win this game by a big margin. They're going to blow them out. And that's just going to be what it is. But that's it. So if you would, leave your comments down below. Tell me what you think about the Cowboys or the Saints. Who going to win this game in your mind? And tell me what y'all think going to happen. Will Dak Prescott get a big game, or will he not? Will he suck, or, like most of y'all, want him to do anyway? But tell me what you think about this game. And with that being said, this is the Cody Show. And like I said, the Cowboys will win this game 50-10. You heard it here on this Cody Show. And I dare say, in America. Because you're dealing with what? America's team. And I'm out.
Big body. I'm a big body. I do that. I'm a big body.
Watch.